Hi guys, Chris and Boomer here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage on location.
Yes, actually we're outside the Dream Giveaway Garage. How's it going today?
On location.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. Man, this is we won't use PJ's joke there, what car we're sitting in. This Mach 1 totally rocks.
Yeah, it does. I mean, this is a really great car. This is a 2021 Mach 1. It does have the 5.0 in it with all the GT350 upgrades on it. Of course, we put Forge Line wheels on it. We put the 69 Mustang stripes on it. As you can see from looking out over the hood, we also installed this really cool shaker scoop from our friends at Classic Design Concepts. There we go. So yeah, and yes, it is a fully functional shaker scoop, just like the one that's in the 69. There is a hose that routes down, goes into the airbox, so it's feeding air right into the airbox. Really, really neat looking to it.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that it's functional. And of course, this is the same transmission that comes in the GT350. It's a 6-speed short throw from Tremec. Very good transmission. It sounds great too. Here, let's. Of course, you've got all the drive modes. There's normal, there's Sport Plus, there's track, which is that twisty track, and then there's drag racing right there, and then it takes you back to snow and wet, which we don't need. So tell you what we're going to do today. We're just, since we're just driving around, we're going to put it in drag race. Just in case.
Just in case. Because you never know, and you gotta love it. Hey, somebody had a question about this, so I'm going to explain it before we get going here. Yeah, so Mach 1, this says M0516 chassis. The VIN says 00010. So it is the 10th production Mach 1 off the line. You saw that VIN number 1 went for $1 million over at Barrett Jackson. We think that this is the first one that was released for a dealer sale. Great folks up at Team Mustang and the Ford Motor Company for getting this for us in the Mustang Dream Giveaway. So why does this not say number 00010? And I had to send an email to our contacts at Ford, and they gave me the answer, and I'm going to share that with you guys now. So when the chassis are built, they're built in non-sequential order. By chassis, of course, we mean the frame, the running gear, etc., etc. The bodies and the VINs are sequenced. So whenever they're ready for VIN number 10, they grab whatever chassis they happen to have lined up there, and it doesn't have to be chassis number 10. In this case, it was chassis number 516 that was mated to VIN number 10 to make the 10th production unit off the line. So if you guys get a Mach 1, this number and your VIN number will not be identical.
Here we go.
So there you go. Hope you guys understood that. Without further ado, I hear you have it in drag racing mode.
Of course I do. And one of the neat things on this car too is it has rev matching for your downshift. So you'll hear that as we start to go along here. All right, and off we go.
I love that shaker scoop. PJ, can you zoom in on that?
Yeah, I've done that earlier.
All right. And folks, this is the stock exhaust on this car. That's how it comes from the factory sounding. Sounds absolutely amazing. Of course, it's got the black Recaros in it. Well, this one has the black Recaro since it's a black interior. But man, super, super supportive. I will tell you this. You get up above about 220 pounds, you're not going to enjoy these Recaro seats. You're going to be too big for them. That's just the way it is. Recaro seats are made for little skinny race car drivers, not bigger guys. And I mean, I barely fit in these seats, but they still work really well.
Yeah, it's super comfortable. I love the bolster on them. And these are, at least on this side, is a manual Recaro.
Yeah, they're all manual. They're both manuals. Okay. Yeah, Ford doesn't opt for power seats in power Recaros like Cadillac does. And some of the other companies when they're charging you twice the price that you'll pay for this car. Of course, if you pay $100,000 for a car, you probably should get power Recaros. But there
probably should. Yeah. Hey, quick question for you, Boomer. Do you need 93 octane in this?
Yes, you should run 93 octane in this car.
Okay.
Stan has a question.
I think it calls for 91, but it's hard to find 91. Most places have 87 or 93, so it's...
Okay.
What's that?
Stan wants to know when we're going to take out the 69 Mustang.
We've taken it out before, but we can take it out again. I mean, we got 3 more days this week, so.
Yeah, maybe we'll take it on out, and we've honestly got about 8 more months in this giveaway. We will get it out plenty more times. I love the linear tachometer.
Yeah, that's the one for drag racing. So, I mean, if you start to change it up, and PJ can show it here. So, if I switch over to, here, I don't want to do that one. Let's go to Sport, and Sport will change it up. You get the kind of wrap around, and then if you go to Track, Track will change it once again, and you start to get that top bar. That's for track racing, and then, of course, when you go to drag racing, it leaves it along the top up there, too. And the great thing is that in track mode, it turns your traction control off because you're wanting to throw the car around. You want to get a little bit of that slide in the rear end when you're going into corners. In drag racing mode, it leaves it on. This also has a launch control in it as well. I won't tell you that right now, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love the sound on here now. Is there a mild to wild on the exhaust as well?
No, there is not. There is no exhaust switch on this one. The GT350s have an exhaust switch that you can just turn your exhaust on and off. This one is connected to your drive mode.
Oh, cool.
And there is inside the display here, if you go into the Mustang settings, which are right here, you can select for a quiet exhaust, and then it will stay on all the time. I think you can select quiet, sport, or here, let's see, that's right there.
There you go.
So let me, let's go down there, exhaust mode. Let's go OK. And it says, yeah, it's quiet, normal, sport, and track. And of course, right now it is in track. So
that is cool, and I gotta dig the center dash.
There's your
analog gauges right there.
And there is your rev matching on the downshift.
Yeah, you could hear it.
Yep.
Guys, remember, this is just half of the grand prize. One winner is going to take home a 1969.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to be quiet while you did that because
that's all right.
That's more fun than me talking. 1969 Cobra Jet 428, big block Mustang. One of actually 2 ever made, but one of 1 in the United States.
Right.
That's a manual shift car as well. Plus is a matching 2021 Mach 1. Plus we're going to be paying the taxes, and I know you know this, they don't know it yet. Guys, this is such big news. As of today, and it's retroactive, so if you got your entries in, it's all good. Whoever wins is going to get an $8,500 value gift card from our friends at Backyard Buddy for one of their fantastic car lifts. So that means if you're the winner of this giveaway, you're going to win a car lift as well. That's from Advantage Lifts and Backyard Buddy. Did you see that lift?
I have seen. Backyard Buddy makes some incredible lifts. Their lifts are fantastic. I love them.
Yeah, so absolutely. So Backyard Buddy is giving us 2 lifts. One is for the Mustang Dream giveaway for the winner of this giveaway, as well as a Corvette Dream giveaway for the winner of those 2 Corvettes. So that's great stuff. PJ, back to you.
Lexi says, damn, no Charger today.
Nope, not today.
Lexi, that's what we expect to hear from you.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. You think you can beat the SUV?
Oh, I think so. So one of the other great things on this car, of course you can't see it right now, is because we're in it, but of course this car, we put on a set of Forge Line wheels. They're 20 inches or 19 inches. What are we
No, 19 on front, 20 in the back,
19
right?
in front, 20 back, I think. And then, of course, those are wrapped in Continental Extreme contacts. And, I mean, it's a whole lot of rubber on this car, folks.
Whole lot of meet and greet.
Yeah, I think the rears are 285.
There's that match.
Yep. 285 30 20s, I think, is what's on the rear of this thing.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of rubber.
Yeah, and great stuff too. Of course, a super stiff car here. No sunroof to get in the way. Feels good. Really feels like a muscle car. You got to give the great guys at Team Mustang and Ford Motor Company kudos for this great product.
Oh yeah, I mean this is. I mean if you can't go out and afford a Shelby GT350, which of course is probably another $20,000 on the top of price of this car right now. not to mention an R, which you might as well just forget it. This is it, folks. This is the top of the line Mustang right now. No disrespect to the GT500, but I will tell you, I liked my GT350 better than I did our GT500. GT500 was cool. It had 775 horsepower.
Yeah.
That was really cool. But it just felt like a bigger car, not like a race car, not like the GT350, not like this car.
Seeing how you're comparing cars, Lexi also wants to know, and I don't know if she's asking the right person when it comes to Boomer, Mustang or Charger?
Mustang, definitely.
It's a biased answer, though.
Well, I mean, I'm a Mustang and Corvette guy. I like the Chargers. I like the Challengers. For me, they're just too heavy, because when I buy a car, I want a car that I'm gonna race. Okay, I'm either gonna do a little stoplight stuff with it, or I'm gonna spend a lot of time out at the track doing eighth mile, quarter mile stuff, or half mile stuff. And the Chargers and Challengers are great cars, but they have to have that extra horsepower to get that mass down the track. I think this car weighs in the neighborhood of about 3,600 pounds. The Charger that we have right now is 4,900 and change. Okay,
Yeah.
but with a supercharged, 797 horsepower motor. Plus, we bumped that a little bit on that on our red eye. It would be an interesting drag race.
And although Stan said, I'm sorry, not Stan, sorry, John said something about this car, and it's something that Chris will be laughing about when he said it's super.
it's super. There you go. Thanks for reminding us of our word game a couple of weeks ago. That was a whole lot of fun. Yeah, I'm just digging the gauges. I'm digging the sound. I'm digging the 6-speed manual. And PJ, just for you, buddy, I'm digging that white shifter knob.
Oh yeah, that white shifter knob right there. Look at that.
Yeah, guys, get your entries right now to win 2 Mustangs plus the Backyard Buddies lift, and we pay the taxes so you don't have to. www.dreamgiveaway.com. Use promo code Facebook Live. You're going to get bonus tickets. What are we doing tomorrow, Boomer?
That's a really good question. I have no idea. I will tell you, though, that the taxes on both of these cars are $48,000.
$48,000. That gives you an idea of the value on it. We are doing something tomorrow, 1 o'clock.
Oh, that's right. Tomorrow, 1 o'clock, we are giving away a Corvette.
Giving away a Corvette?
No, that's Thursday.
That's Thursday.
Oh, that's Thursday.
Yes.
Oh, it's only Tuesday. I'm trying to get the weekend here quicker than usual.
I'm all for that.
Okay, so Thursday at 1 o'clock, we're calling the winner of the.
Don't we normally do it on Wednesday?
Yeah, PJ, Wednesday or Thursday?
I
This
don't.
particular one is definitely on the 12th.
Okay, there you go. We got 2 days out on that. That's all good. And we've got, I said it wrong yesterday. I thought we had 2 weeks left on Cadillac. I looked it up. We have 3 weeks from today. We have 21 days left. And that means it's going to end on the 31st of August.
All right.
And since this year August has 31 days, it works out great.
August always has 31 days.
That's why I wants to know why I don't get to sit up front. And to be honest with you, there's not much room back here.
There's not much room back there.
Look at that seat, and look how close it is. So Chris is obliged to move up.
Yeah. Here. Now I'll stay right where we are at there. It'll be great. I'd like to do a Facebook Live coming up with Tony Lanzalotti next time he's down in this area.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That'll be a whole lot of fun. So remember, guys, 21 days left to get your entries on that Cadillac CTS-V, 640 horse. But this is a big package right now. This and Corvette, 2 Mustangs, that classic 69, 428 Cobra Jet, 1 of 2 produced, 1 of 1 in the USA. And this Mach 1, the 10th one off the production line. We've got your name ready to go on it. You just have to have that lucky ticket number, the title, the keys, all yours. You got to make that donation and then keep those fingers crossed. Boomer, you want to wrap it up?
Nope.
Okay, I'm going to wrap it up unless PJ's got something.
Yeah, they said tomorrow's the Durango for us.
There we go. The Hellcat Durango out. All right.
There you go, Lexi. You'll be happy for that. Guys, we'll see you next time. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes like 2 Mustangs to 1 winner. It only happens here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
See you next time.